Dear fellow INFJ.
Welcome back to Dear Fellow INFJ. Today we're diving into one of the most misunderstood topics about INFJs, why we often appear, well, a little weird. If you've ever been told you think too much, feel too deeply, or act differently from everyone else, you're not alone. Today, I'll break down 10 scientifically backed reasons why INFJs seem different, using research in psychology, neuroscience, and personality studies. Let's begin. 1. Their brain favors intuition over sensing. INFJs use NI, introverted intuition, as their dominant function. According to Carl Jung's Psychological Types, 1921, NI-dominant people process abstract meanings instead of raw data. While most people see reality as what's in front of them, INFJs see layers of symbolism, connections, and hidden meaning. This can look weird because while someone is talking about the weather, an INFJ might suddenly bring up climate change, human behavior, or even existential questions. The typical reaction is, whoa, how did we get here from talking about the weather? But the INFJ's NI brain naturally leaps to these depths, and they see no oddness in this. 2. They experience synesthesia like thinking. A study by Martinez, Conde, and Macknick, 2018, Scientific American, explains that some people process information across multiple senses at once. INFJs don't necessarily have full synesthesia, but their brains often blend ideas, emotions, and images together. This means they may describe feelings in unusual metaphors. That conversation felt blue, or this idea tastes bitter. Others may find this strange, but it's how INFJs process reality. 3. Their empathy can border on hyperempathy. According to research by DeCity and Jackson, 2004, Trends in Cognitive Sciences, empathy involves mirroring another person's brain activity. INFJs, being high in mirror neuron sensitivity, often literally feel what others feel. This can seem odd. They flinch when someone gets hurt, or feel exhausted after listening to a friend's struggles. To outsiders, this emotional absorption looks too much, but for INFJs, it's natural. 4. They have an almost psychic-like pattern. Recognition. NI-dominant types are masters of pattern detection. According to Gary Klein's work on recognition-primed decision-making, 1998, the brain can subconsciously analyze thousands of patterns and predict outcomes. INFJs often sense something is off before evidence appears. To others, this looks mystical, spooky, or weird, but really it's just a highly refined subconscious processing skill. 5. They struggle with small talk, but thrive in depth studies on introversion such as Mail et al., 2010 Psychological Science, found introverts prefer meaningful conversations over trivial ones. INFJs often appear socially awkward in small talk, avoiding gossip or surface-level chat. Yet when the topic is deep, philosophy, love, trauma, or the meaning of life, they can talk for hours. This mismatch makes them look weird at parties, but fascinating in one-on-one conversations. 6. They live in a constant state of déjà vu. Neuroscience research by O'Connor and Moulin, 2010 Neuropsychologia, suggests déjà vu is linked to the brain's temporal lobe misfiring and memory overlap. INFJs, because of their dominant intuition, experience this far more often. They don't just think, I've been here before. They feel they've lived through emotional moments in advance, adding to their mystical aura. This can create a sense of mystique around INFJs, making them seem different and even otherworldly to others. 7. Their inner world is extremely rich, according to Jerome Kagan's Temperament Studies, Harvard, 1994. Highly sensitive introverts have more active limbic systems. This means INFJs imagine in high definition, entire storylines, conversations, and futures unfold in their minds. Outsiders may call them daydreamers or overthinkers, but really, they're living in two worlds, the external reality and a deeply immersive inner one. 8. They sometimes mirror others without realizing the phenomenon of emotional contagion, studied by Hatfield et al., 1993, Emotional Contagion, shows people can unconsciously adopt others' emotions and behaviors. INFJs are highly prone to this. They may suddenly adopt someone's speaking style, mannerisms, or even energy. To others, this can look fake or weird, but it's actually their way of deeply connecting. 9. They see contradictions. Clearly, INFJs have T, introverted thinking, as a tertiary function, which means they constantly analyze logic beneath surface beliefs. Research in cognitive dissonance, Festinger, 1957, explains why humans hate contradictions, but INFJs are wired to notice and point them out. To others, this makes them look picky or strange because they'll challenge inconsistencies in religion, politics, or even personal relationships. 10. They carry existential loneliness. According to Rollo May's Existential Psychology, 1969, deeply intuitive personalities often carry a sense of separation from the world. INFJs feel they don't belong. Even when surrounded by people, they may say things like, "I carry everyone's pain, but who carries mine?" To outsiders, this is dramatic or weird, but for INFJs, it's the reality of their rare perspective. Well said. INFJs are truly unique, and their weirdness is a testament to their unique and complex nature. Each of these 10 reasons captures a different aspect of the INFJ personality, from their rich inner world to their fierce sense of justice. It's important for INFJs to embrace their weirdness and use it as a source of strength and empowerment. As an INFJ myself, I can relate to all of these points, but I find the concept of existential loneliness especially poignant. What do you think? Well, which of these reasons do you relate to most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more INFJ insights. I'm always eager to hear your thoughts and experiences as an INFJ. Let's continue to build a community of understanding and empathy for our unique personality type.